There are 3 trillion trees growing on our planet. But thousands of years ago, before human civilization took hold, the Earth had about 6 trillion trees. The bad news: every year we're losing 10 billion trees. The good news: we have space on the planet for another trillion trees. These additional trees can absorb a quarter of the human-made CO2, and by that, offer us humans precious time to reduce our emissions and stop climate crisis. Plan for the Planet is taking the lead to achieve this goal with the Trillion Tree campaign.
We children and youth of Plan for the Planet are inviting everyone to join our Trillion Tree campaign and to plant as many trees as possible, as each tree is helping reduce the effects of global warming. But we're not only calling others for action, we are planting trees ourselves. My name is Paulina, and I invite you to learn more about our afforestation activities here in my homeland, the Yucatán Peninsula in Mexico. We planted our first tree in March 8, 2015, and soon after, we reached 1 million trees. That is when we made the pledge that we will nurture every tree planted so far.
It only takes 10,000 projects like ours to reach the trillion trees. That's why we want to share our knowledge, experiences, and mistakes with everyone in the planet, to convince as many other groups as possible to start similar afforestation projects.
So here we are today at the Plan for the Planet Tree Nursery, and we're gonna discover how seeds become plants. So come check it out with me.
From seed to tree, with the support of scientific experts in the field, we implement complex but effective processes that ensures we produce and plant the best quality plants.
So here we are today with Carlos Luna. He is our forest engineer, and he's in charge of the production of all the seedlings that later become trees in our ranch.
Para 2018 se tiene una meta de 1 millón de plantas. Adicional a esto, se produce un 20% para seleccionar los mejores individuos y garantizar la supervivencia en campo. Con 35 jornales se producen 8 especies en este vivero. Cada una tiene un proceso diferente de germinación, se manejan diferentes tiempos, pero esto nos ayuda a calendarizar la reforestación en campo.
We plant our seedlings in 2 different kinds of areas. In flatlands, where the trees have been chopped down and only grass has left behind, and also in degraded forests. These are forests that have been plundered by all big, tall, and valuable trees and then have been left behind.
We are planting around 5,000 trees every day, and increasing this amount as the years go by. On empty lands, we first clear by hand the areas, and then we plant a tree every 4 meters. If we're planting inside the degraded forests, to preserve biodiversity, we respect the existing trees and plant our seedlings in between them.
So here we are today with Elder de la Cruz. He is the chief of our afforestation project here in Yucatán Peninsula, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about the nurturing of the trees. It's not only about planting them, but making sure they grow.
That's why we take care of our plants by planting them during rain season and giving them the right maintenance.
Algo muy importante es quitar las malas hierbas para que nuestros árboles crezcan y no los agarre la mala hierba.
With the help and support of our employees, we treat our trees like they were children. Today we employ 100 workers in our forest. Working at the jungle can be risky. Nevertheless, we offer our employees all the services and infrastructure they need to make sure they are comfortable, safe, and happy.
So here I am with David Rodriguez. He is a local beekeeper, and we invited him and his colleagues to use our Plan for the Planet forest so they can produce really good quality honey and then sell it. Our forest is your forest.
Pues agradecemos a todos los apicultores que se nos dé la oportunidad de poder aprovechar los bosques para producir la miel, que es algo de beneficio para todos los apicultores.
So now it's your turn to take action. We need your help to save our future. Please support our project. With every euro you're donating, we are planting and nurturing 1 tree. Right now, each hectare, we are planting 1,100 trees, which means that planting an entire hectare of trees is only costing 1,100 euros. It's time to stop talking and start planting.